Right, so JJ, a 1-0 win tonight against Spennymoor. How did you rate the performance?
Yeah, I thought it was a different type of performance to Saturday. I thought against Brackley we were outstanding in terms of the football we played and the chances we created. But local derbies are always frantic, they're always quick paced, they're always not many chances in them. And I think tonight we ground it out. You know, we dug in right at the end. They had a few set pieces, had a few corners, and you have to show resilience. You have to win different ways. And tonight was a different victory to Saturday, and one we're really proud of.
A goal so early on for you, do you feel it set the tone for the rest of the game a little bit?
Yeah, I think in a derby game, you know, it's always going to be, like we said, it's going to be frantic, and to get an early goal settles things down. It brings Spennymoor on because they need an equaliser, and I just think tonight it showed the resilience of the lads, from Brad in goal, who was outstanding again, to right through to the front. We were brilliant. So it's a different type of win. It's a win that we've had to grind out. It's a win we've had to dig in and work hard for each other, and you know, a derby win's a derby win.
And the third goal of the season for yourself, becoming somewhat of a goal scorer. Are you nearing sort of a goal target this season at all yet?
I want to try and get as many as I can. For one, I've set myself a target, and it's nice to be able to contribute. You know, I've said before in other interviews that I've not been able to contribute much the last few seasons, and it's a club that means a lot to me now, and I want to try and contribute as much as I can. And I didn't think I was great tonight. It wasn't my best game I've had this season, but to be able to get the goal and get the winner, it means a lot. And I know I need to keep doing it. It's not a case of, oh, I've got 3 now, that'll do for the season. I need to keep going. I want to go again against Altrincham and try and keep getting as many goals as I can, because it's something I believe I can get every time I go on the pitch now. It's confidence, and I feel like I'm going to score. You know, I have a joke with Chris Bell before the games that I'll get 1 or I'll get 2, and I'm enjoying it. I'm just enjoying playing, and it means the world to me that I can help this football club.
And you've mentioned it during the week, kind of playing against obviously a lot of former Gateshead players and a lot of your mates. Does the win kind of add a bit of an edge onto that for you?
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I've got a lot of respect for their lads. You know, they're arguably my best friends up here. It's probably the reason I'm still playing for this football club, because the year I joined, and I played with Ramshaw, I played with Chandler, I played with Curtis, I played with Magnay, to name a few, and I loved it that much that we got to Wembley and we were really successful. But they were my best mates. They still are. I go out with them all the time. I talk to them all the time. But to get one over them and score the winner makes it that little bit more special.
And back-to-back wins against two sides that were in the playoffs last year in Brackley and Spennymoor. How big for the confidence is that?
It's massive, you know. We want to be up the right end of the table this year. I've said early on in the season, I don't want to be finishing 10th, 11th, 12th. It's pointless. I want to be first. Ideally, I want to be first. But if we're not, then we need to grind out, and we need to be in the playoffs, and we need to be in and around it all season. It's no good getting off to a poor start and then trying to play catch up come the end of the season. We need to be up there. We want to be up there fighting. We want to be in the playoffs every week. We want every game to be a big game. And taking a point at York, taking 3 off Brackley, and taking 3 off Spennymoor, three clubs who are going to do well this season. You know, they're going to be up there, and if you finish above them, I like to think you'll finish in the playoffs. So we want to be up there. We want to be fighting at the right end of the table, and hopefully we can be doing that come April.